They like Scorpio, I know your name. Okay, hold on, nigga, we can never hate. Had the party jumping.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am back. The king is back. You know, a lot of things. When I say a lot of things, man, moving around and dealing with things, just moving around. I'm gonna do reactions to this later too. Like, I just be having videos stacked up that I need to be doing a reaction to because, you know, I do music also and I do other stuff. So I just have it sit there until I'm ready because I actually want to watch it. So I only react to videos that I actually find entertaining and I actually want to watch, like genuine. So I'm not going to be reacting to anything that's random and stuff like that. You might turn on this and I may be reacting to a couple of, you know, tigers or something like that. I just like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but recently I dropped the NFT called I Can Only Be Myself Volume 1. And this is just going to be like an NFT project. Like, so yeah. And it's at $1, but of course it goes up 1 cent or whatever every day or a couple of hours. So that's the only thing that'll be changed. But I only got 50 of them available. All I can say is get them while you can. Seriously, get them while you can because it's gonna get sold for sure. And as I go up, as the more popular I get, et cetera, if you bought one of these things from me, NFTs from me, you go up too, which is the good thing about it. But today I'm gonna be reacting to DJ Akademiks Twitch stream. So you see this at 7 hours. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I'm gonna be stopping this, and, you know, whatever the case may be, and just bunch it up like how they be dropping interviews and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Let's get into it. I'm happy you came back to see me, baby. I know you want to see me, you know. I still look sexy. I don't know. I've been working out and stuff, so, you know.
What do you think you passed on? And that kind of hurt my feelings because without my mom, I'm not. And I remember saying to her, I said, Mom, I got a G-Wagon. I drive a Mercedes. It's like, you supposed to drive a Mercedes. So I bought her the car. So bought the house and the car. And then after that, you know, I've been just trying to get her to stop working. She's a robot, just like my grandmother. From one job to another job, they have 2 jobs. Or they wake up to just cook for the family, and after that, straight to work. I love my mom so much. I've tried to tell her, I'm like, that's not life. Life is not just being entertained. You have to enjoy the shit. I felt guilty one time in 2016, the end of 2016, I bought my G-Wagon cash. I told you guys. She saw the wire statement because me and my mom was on the same account still from when I was a child. So she was the parent on the account. So like, even when I turned 18, it still kept her on. Like, I didn't need approval, but she was still on. And also it was the same address. I bought a G-Wagon for like $140,000, $60,000. And she was still in the same place. That's why I really wanted it. And I remember when she saw it, like she was like, oh my God, this is so much money. I felt guilty because I realized she didn't understand the new role models. And from then on, I started sending her vacation. I started telling her, and by the way, I'm telling y'all this because a lot of y'all are, maybe not me now. If your mom never enjoyed a vacation, bro, never, like, there's certain people's mom or dad or like family who their life goal is to keep working to wait for the next generation. And my mom knows she's been entitled to a vacation. I give her a month vacation to 5-star resort for the last, I don't know, probably 6, 7 years. And then I realized, I said, your mom is 60. I get her tired for the age of retirement. And I've talked to her. Well, my mom isn't really into this stuff that I'm into. She's into it now. Because she started with Wendy Williams, and then all of a sudden now anything that comes up, I guess she moves me a lot. I'm her son. So I've been trying to tell her, you should quit, and she's like, no, but even then I'm looking at her like, I want you a house, I want you a bed. You should know, like,
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you're not killing me. I'm gonna be good. And I tried to talk her into it last year. I wanted her to retire just because it was COVID. She's working at a school. They were going through many different phases. They'd be like, oh, you have to drive in to this town, which is Patterson. She retired. So she was driving into like a not good like area to like teach. And then they'd be like, oh, somebody got COVID. You gotta teach them home. She's not surrender or you will die. Charge all weapons, prepare to fire. There's a lot of pressure. And for her, she was telling me at that point, like, you know, salute to the niggas who got moms with purpose. And the purpose might just be, hey, I'm here to do this. And she really likes teaching. So she was like, no, I was going to teach center. And I finally got her to convince that. I'll be so transparent. My mom was making about like $60,000. It won't be a year for the rest of my mom's life. I'm not good. First, I'm going to give her money up front. $150,000. I want my mom to enjoy. So anyway, she accepted what I said a couple months ago. And I knew that the date was going to be like July 27th, June 27th. And I had to go to Florida, then LA. But anyway, remember I told you about the gambling money? So I took like $40,000. This bag, this is my second Chanel I ever bought. First Chanel I ever bought was from the girl I was with. I finally made it. This is the second Chanel bag I ever bought. This shit was like $15,000. Apparently it's rare. It looks regular as fuck. Like, look, this shit looks regular as fuck to me. And then here, and this is $20,000. So, you know, it means a lot to me. I say that not to flex, not to whatever. I say that to all of y'all. I know most people who watch me aren't well off. They probably see their mom, grandma, auntie, uncle, dad do so much for them. And I hope, I pray one day for this for the people.
That's facts.
So she's retired. Pretty much gave her like $30,000 to $40,000 in gifts and money housing. And I hope that she can still be happy. I'll give her $100,000. But again, it's your mom. And I've always said to women around me, because, yo, for y'all fellas who watch me, this is how you know if you have a good girl. When you start doing shit for your mom, if your girl looks over and be like, what you doing for me? No, it's over. The first woman in your life is going to be your mom. Especially if it's a single one. No? If you're from a two-parent household, it should be your parents. And I'm glad it is. Anyway, that was my whole spiel on this. I retired my mom. I'm so happy. I'll give you some like ideas because me and my mom talked about it. My grandmother, who I love so much, God rest her soul, she lived to be like 93. Jesus, how strong and how beautiful the women are. But one of the things that's really constant in my family is that the women, especially, they always have purpose. So even now, I have her retired. I need to find her purpose. So I've been talking to her like, you need to get your purpose because money isn't everything. And I've always said to my other two siblings, I said, yo, who cares if I bought whatever for her? Some of the priceless moments I spend with her that I can't be here. Like I'm in fucking Miami doing some bullshit. I can't be with my mom. It's worth 100,000, whatever I might get. So I'll look at what I get for it as more than any contribution. So I'm trying to get purpose for it. Here's what my mom said. She's like, yeah. She said, well, first she's probably do like cooking YouTube. She follows my Instagram. I don't think most of y'all know who she is, but I'm like, no, you don't want to be something so forward facing. If they can't get me or get to me, they can try. But she want to do like a little Jamaican cooking, little. I want y'all advice. Should I hook my mom up with a little Jamaican cooking YouTube, get everybody to set it up? She just want to teach people recipes and like make cool little things. It's not about money. It's about happiness. She loves to cook. She's amazing. But I hate the fact that the public finds it. Oh, let me go challenge. I should do it. Yo, I think my mom kind of understands like where I am in the industry. Like, yo, I've always said like, you know, I didn't post my mom with this picture because as much as I love you, everything I've had is because of the chat. Because of y'all. I know y'all troll. Y'all troll me sometimes. That I troll. This I troll. That. One thing I know I'm not there yet on being trolled on is my mom. I would rather people say anything about me than say anything. So she's mentioned that, and I'm like, somebody said help her release a cookbook. That's why I like Yachty. I think Yachty, well, Yachty helped his mom release a book. And by the way, you ever read Yachty's mom's book? Great. That might be right. Help her release a cookbook or something like that. What is it? Don't do it. Don't show her. Yeah, man, I agree. Yo, for the people who say don't show her, I agree, bro. Like, I like protecting my mom and like her parents. All right. Anyway, we're gonna think about that. You know, I'll bring it to y'all a couple more times and third. It's very important that my mom. It's all about her. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. You know, I always think about it like this. If I wasn't able to do what I was doing today, everything that think about rapping. And this is why I care about mom so much. Think about X, think about Juice WRLD. They're not here. You know who controls their legacy and who's going to benefit from it? Their mom. That is what it is. So it's one of those things I think about now where I'm like, anyway, so that's my one good news of the day. Thank y'all for even tuning in. We're about to get to some demon shit, so I'm gonna pack this all up. Okay, so my mom's good. Got some Chanel. She just texted me shortly. My mom be flexing too, but not like flexing online. My mom would go out with like her little few girlfriends. She flexing. She was telling me, she was like, somebody said the Chanel bag you bought me was a rare one. I'm like, go ahead, mom, flex on these hoes. Well, I can't. Let's go. You know what I mean? Well, so I'm just happy she's living life. You know? Okay. All right. So the mom's retired. I'm happy about that. super fucking happy. By the way, me retiring my mom, I completely understand. I'll go through hell. I'll take the hell, give my mom. She's worked hard enough. She's 60. Nigga, I'm in my 30s. I'm ready for any nigga who's trying to get it. Okay? Bet. Okay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the Akademiks. So we're gonna get to that. I want to get something real quick. By the way, let me look at chat before I get into anything. Spam whatever you want me to talk about right now. I kind of have a little chain of events I want to talk about. What do you want me to talk about right now? The spam. I'll be looking at it.
I'll just say shit. Drake, like he always do.
Oh, talk about my dog. Oh, my dog. Oh, chat. Okay, that's good. Chat. I'm all very mad. So, you know, my mom's retired now, right? So of course my mom my mom just needs a purpose. My mom hits me up as soon as I get a dog. She's Jamaican, so she ain't really with dogs, but you know, we're in the US of A. So she says to me, she's like, hey, if you're going out of town, I know you have to travel, so you can leave my dog with you. I'm side-eyeing my mom. We're both Jamaicans. I'm still learning how to deal with them. You're old school Jamaican. Dogs, when we live in Jamaica, the countryside, we leave them outside. We live in fucking northeast of United States of America. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, my dog likes AC. You know, I know if the sun is up too much, like he might just be kicking it, he might be doing his thing, but then he started looking at me like, nigga, I want to go inside now, nigga. That's how my dog look at me.
That's how dogs.
So I look at my mom and I'm like, yo, mom.
That's how they
also, like, he's really young. He's like 10 weeks. He's like still getting potty trained. Today he shit all over his little space, which is near the den. He's shit all over. He don't have it. That's clean shit and fucking nice. Anyway, the point is this. My mom wanted to like watch my dog. So mom, like, this is like American dogs, no. I'm like, I'd rather pay, which is not that much, I think. It's like, I think I paid like 400 or 500 bucks. I was going for the last 6 days. So if you wonder why I didn't stream, I was late. So for the last 6 days, I fucking just had a dog sitter. My dog come back. The dog sitter told me, he's like, I'm getting a shower. I'm like, what are you doing? Extra shit. What's going on? Anyway, I get it back. My dog has a couple cuts on it. Hold up now. My 10-week-old Rottweiler now. Hold up. And by the way, I realized that I love this dog. I'm gonna tell you how. His ear, there was a cut, and also around his neck there was a cut. So anyway, my shorty who also helps me with the dog, she's like talking to the dog. I'm like, what happened? Apparently, he was like the dog sitter had a dog and like I guess the other dog like bit him a little bit, whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm still investigating. You know, bleeding? No. When dogs play with each other, do they draw blood? Then they send me a picture or a video. Sometimes. And it looks like they were kind of like aggressively like getting into it. But I'm still like, yo, blood? I don't know. So I've been like, I was playing basketball. I have a court, like the floor is in there. That's all I'm trying. I was playing basketball with him for about 2 hours before this. So I make sure he's good. He's okay. For Pluto, he got cut. Now, when we hit the dog sitter, they were like, yo, no, you went crazy on the other dogs too. I'm like, fuck it. Anyway, that's my dog. He's good. Got a little nick on his neck. He don't really look like he's been affected that much, but yeah. Anyway, all right. Cool. I gave you my mom update, my life update, my dog update. Can we get into some hip hop? Right. I know some people
About
watching
time.
the stream like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about your mom, your dog. You talk about me.
Yeah, not like that, but
Somebody says, yo, I gotta slide for my dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how dogs play though. Bro, the dog was like, I'm about to go get the video. Because they said it, I'm like, that's the dog you was beefing with? I'm like, so we gotta get one more shot, right? You can't get certain shots until 11 weeks or 12 weeks. We're gonna after he gets the next shot, we're sending him to a training camp. He's gonna be a killer. Facts. All right. Anyway, that's my dog. I feel old as shit. I'm over here talking about I'm on my dog, giving a life updates before I get this shit. Yo, let's get into it though. Chat. We're going to shade room room. We're gonna get into this shit real quick. Okay. Yo, salute to my boy Breezy. People.
legend.
Chris Brown spoke out about the lack of support for his new album Breezy. If you don't know, all you gotta do is go to twitter.com/academics. Scroll down, I do all the first week sales, right? You're gonna see it, right? Hold on, there. Okay, let's see what's happening. The search function. Academics. Chris Brown. Okay, here we go. Chris Brown, the album Breezy is on page sell 70K. He dropped an album with damn near almost 30 tracks, at least over like 20 something. And he's on pace to sell, he sold 70K. So it's over. He addressed it by saying he's putting out a deluxe July 8th.
To be honest with you, 70K is good. It's good for Chris Brown. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird though, but it's good because Chris Brown's still a legend. Like, you still can't take nothing from him. I feel like he should be selling at least really. Well, I feel like he should be doing numbers like Drake and them, like Drake and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Honestly, but we in a new age. This is not his era. Excuse me. But I mean, this is his era. But what I'm saying is, he came up back then. But I still can't use that as an excuse because Drake been around forever. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. They still selling. So, but I like the album. I mess with Chris Brown. He one of my favorite artists. I can say that. Not my favorite. Y'all know who my favorite is. My favorite is Drake. You know what I'm saying? Well, first is myself. But I don't like to talk about myself in third person like that.
He said the Breezy Deluxe album's coming. Like, not that it matters. Seems like y'all only invest in negative stories about me. Chris Brown gets in trouble. The whole world is on it. But Chris Brown drops an album and he put a cricket. Can I ask you a question? Did anybody listen to Chris Brown? Keep it all the way 100. This is what I got. Listen to the stream.
I did.
By the way, salute to Spotify and reach out to Chris Brown and get like him on the podcast with me. That's pending. What I'm gonna say here might fuck it all up. I might not get. By the way, this is one of the reasons why I don't get all the interviews like Rory and motherfuckers. You know what? Some of these things that be tight. I gotta give my opinion. I gotta be very honest. Oh, let me ask you a question. Have y'all listened to this?
I will say this though. I will say this.
I hear most people said hell no. Some people said yes. Okay, cool. Let me just start off the gate by saying this. Chris Brown, I believe you've lost your way, 100%. You shouldn't care about album sales.
That's facts. Yeah.
You're a legend within your generation, but you also have to remember what you're compared to. You're compared to the guy, Michael Jackson.
That's all you need
I'm
right
gonna
there.
pull up Chris Brown's album.
Yeah, you good with that.
Okay? I want to pull this up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So let me now change this. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's on the screen. I want everybody to see it. Here's the point I'm trying to say. This is Spotify. Chris Brown. If you haven't seen his album, this is his album. Click on his profile on Spotify. His album's called Breathe. Click on the Breathe. Okay? Let me give you just the real about this. Okay? I'll make it a little bit better. Chris Brown is one of those guys who's talented, of course.
Very talented.
But what he wants to be is not what fans want him to be. Let me just give the criticism of Chris Brown. You were a nigga compared to Michael Jackson. That's where you had your most success. I could go back to a song called She Ain't You. I could go back to a couple of the songs that were nostalgic. They've done great. If I look, hold on, let me just click on Chris Brown. This is Chris Brown. Look at your biggest songs. Okay, this had Drake on it. Okay, this is some Spanish shit. To go crazy, that wasn't moving. I'll give you that. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Other than like Forever, I think when people hear you, they think of songs like She Ain't You. What's that other song? Loyal was cool.
No, Loyal was great.
What was that song? And he was sampling like Michael Jackson. What's the song he was sampling Michael Jackson? It's recent. No. Okay. No. He was sampling a Michael Jackson song. I said, with you? No. Fine China. Thank you. Fine China. Yo, I don't care what y'all think. This is me giving up honestly and just really what I think.
Renee,
Bro, Chris Brown want to be
she gets on her bike.
Flooded up rapper / singer. Niggas don't want to hear Chris Brown rap. I'm telling y'all the honest truth, brother. Like, he one of them niggas who's still trying to prove some shit. Michael Jackson never wrote one of them fucking songs in his life, my nigga. But Michael Jackson's the GOAT. I be here, I watched that Drink Champs interview where he's like, yeah, a rapper still writing the shit. I write all my rap. Chris Brown, there's no rap you've ever written that we like or that's memorable, bro. Like, what you talking about?
No, that's cap.
Nigga, just do what you need to be doing. You are the closest link to what Michael Jackson's era or aura would be. Just do that. Bro, I'm looking at his album. Bro, your shit look like it's an album for YSL member, homie. Nobody want to hear that shit now, bro. You have a lane that you don't want to tap into. I don't know if it's because you blooded up or what, but that ain't gonna be the wave. Nobody want to hear a nigga who's Chris Brown. You don't get compared to these niggas. You get compared to Michael Jackson. I don't want to hear you with Lil Durk, 5 Year Foreign, Young Blue. I don't want to hear you with fucking ESTG. I don't want to hear you with Blast. I don't want to hear you with Tory Lanez. Nigga, you supposed to make nostalgic music, dog. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. You dance just like them. You move just like them. But now you be rapping. You listen to this first song. I don't want to play it on this shit right now because Drogo have to end it out, and I want to end the other live stream. Listen to the first song. This shit sound hip hop. Chris, we don't like you for hip hop. No. Yes, you did do Loyal. That's hot. But bro, what you should be capitalizing on. I don't want nobody to tell me I'm tripping. Bro, he got to make timeless, nostalgic music, bro. I'm telling you.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I agree.
Timeless, nostalgic music. All this shit y'all hear from Chris Brown now, bro, we don't want to hear Chris Brown rap about shit. My nigga, I don't even click on the song that said Chris Brown and ESTG. For what? I'd rather hear ESTG and Moneybagg Yo. What are we doing? Nigga, name the greatest Chris Brown songs that had him being compared to Michael. And by the way, this is unfair. Let me just say this right now. Because somebody might clip everything I said before and not mention this now. Everything I'm saying is because we're comparing Chris Brown to the greats like Michael Jackson. If we're not comparing him to Michael Jackson, he's already a huge success. But we are. That's what I've always said. Think about a nigga like LeBron. LeBron would have been a bust if he never won a championship, even if he averaged 28 a game every year. You know, I would have been a bust if you compared him to Mike. Sometimes your comparison can fuck you up. The comparison of Chris Brown to motherfucking Michael Jackson has changed how we look at him.
That's right. I
don't want to hear you on throwaway tracks with random niggas, bro. I'm being honest. Y'all could dick rap all y'all want. I'm giving it a fact. That's why I drank a little bit of liquor, because I don't care if Chris Brown want to do an interview with me or not. I would just say the truth. Y'all tell me the last Chris Brown song y'all listened to. Don't say No Goddess. No Goddess was a hit. When you with Drake, my nigga. Y'all had a thing before. Y'all had good synergy for that song. Perfect. But nigga, think about a solo Chris Brown joint. Don't go back, bro. Chris, you don't fit in with none of these new R&B niggas. You also are not hip hop. I'm telling you, if Chris Brown signed to me, I would play that nigga's a tape from the 90s, nigga, and be like, yo, this is where we need you to fucking get into. Bro, Chris Brown's music, if you think about the greatest of it, is when it also encourages dance. Some of these songs, I'm like, yo, bro, you just trying to make a hip hop song? It's a Wasteman song, bro. Mm-hmm. Now, again, if you just trying to be a regular nigga, that's fine. But we've been comparing you to Michael Jackson. That comparison is dumb at this point. Hey, I'm also here and I'm keeping it 1,000. Bro, I just seen that nigga Usher on Tiny Desk. Bro, could we really realistically sit here and say that Chris Brown has had a better career than Usher? No, I'm not. I'm going with Usher. Chris Brown had the potential, bro. All that blooded up hip hop shit, nigga, no. You have a pocket, which the pocket is not with these other niggas. The pocket is you being in your R&B nostalgic way, where niggas used to like dancing. These days, Daniel Caesar, I don't even know how he looks. I don't know how he looks.
That's
these dudes, I don't even know how her looks. You're not that. You're not that. You're a performance type of nigga. You're that feel-good vibe type of nigga. I want to hear you on a show with Fabio Ford. Catch a body. Catch a body. What the? Catch a body? What the fuck are we doing?
He speaks.
This is why you're not with Mike. You should never want to do a song with Catch a. I don't care if you're blood, crip, you could be an essay, you could be a GD, BD, anything you want to be. The fans don't like you for that. Ain't no nigga, we hype it on the social media platforms that you thugging and you blooded, but no fan bought a record because you was a thug, nigga. None of them. I'm telling you the facts. Chris Brown making a song called Catch a Body is like motherfucking Justin fucking Bieber making a song about like, yo, spinning the block. Fuck we talking about? We're not calling you pussy. We're just trying to tell you what fans want from you musically. Now, if you don't give them what, you don't have to give fans what they want. You don't gotta go down the lane. Remember when Remember when Bieber was resisting the lane that was paid for him? You're the white boy that people always accepted. You gotta do this music. He wanna be a thug. You don't gotta accept it. But also fans don't gotta accept what you're trying to get them. So don't get mad. There's mad artists who said, I know if I do this, I'll be successful. But fuck that. That's not me. I want to be this. And fans said, all right, we don't like it. And those artists that accepted their L's. And it might not even be L because they'll be like, yo, at least I did what I wanted to do. When Chris Brown says, oh, I care about all my controversies, but not my music. Nigga, every time you drop a hot song, niggas fuck with it. Wasn't No Guidance #1? That Fine China shit wasn't that shit? Nigga, you know what they want from you, brother. This whole thugged out, yo, here's the funny part. I gotta show you this part. This is why I realized Chris Brown don't know what's going on in this world. He said, I'm back on my gangster shit. Nigga, what? We've never liked a gangster song from you ever in life. He says, I'm bracking. What? What does that mean? Nigga said he bracking. Nigga, you're bracking?
DJ crazy. That nigga crazy.
You think this is what we want? You bracking. Nigga, when we say Prince Breezy, it's because we just know you a nigga who act out. That's not your art. You ain't never made a hot gangster song in your life. I'm telling you this right now, and I'm a fan of it. I never liked a song where Chris Brown is bracking on the record. I'm sorry.
No, he said bracking on the record.
Yo, this is where entertainers got to start separating what is talked about, what is actually consumed. We talk about your relationships, your beefs, when you get in problems with bitches, but nobody's consuming that. They're consuming Fine China. They're consuming your great performance. They're not consuming the bullshit. Niggas say he bracking. What the fuck? Tell me what song he bracking on.
Hell no.
Was you bracking on take? I want to take it out. That's what we like. You bracking on that? We don't like that other shit. There's a lot of artists who get uncomfortable with what fans have labeled them to be. Drake at the time was uncomfortable about that too, I believe. Niggas you say, oh, that's Drake. Drake is trying to rap and put, if you listen to all his music, he just dropped a house album. Y'all want to put lyrics up? The thing is, Drake don't force it. I put lyrics up. Look at Sticky. That's a house song. Sticky lyrics by Drake. Read these fucking lyrics. Drake is still trying to sound like he's a gangster on this shit. Look. Hold on. I gotta put this on. Hey, yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage. To somebody getting paid. Free Big Slime out of the cage. Shorty trying to play cool, but she not sure she stayed. Love my guys, I wouldn't train. No, hold on. We're gonna get to it. Here we go. There's two of them, threesome. Hold on. Where's the shit where he's like, yo, oh, right. That's something to me. Niggas really had turned it back to me. I ain't talking my sister when I tell niggas down to pack for me. Trey. By the way, here's the thing with me saying this. I don't think Chris Brown pussy. I don't think Drake pussy. Bro, it's just what fans are down to accept. You like this. Nigga, I could clap 15 niggas right now. Niggas don't see Akademiks as a gangster. They'll never accept it. But they never accept it. That's what I'm trying to tell these rappers. They accepted me for something that's not being gangster. Nigga, I could shoot a nigga on. I remember saying that 6 times. When fans don't accept you for certain shit, nigga, stop fighting the narrative. Are you here to make money or are you trying to you're trying to get some ego shit? Hopefully they fuck with you. I could shoot 10 niggas in their face on some cartel shit on camera. Nobody be like, yo, I'm scared of that. They'd be like, act pussy. That's what it is. I be watching these artists. They're not comfortable with what the fuck people expect of them. I'm gonna keep it real with you. A nigga like Chris Brown should have been ruling TikTok. TikTok is a bunch of dances. Nigga, the same as Soulja Boy. TikTok a bunch of dances, a bunch of catchy songs. Nigga, why the fuck am I listening to songs with you on ESTG? Are you crazy? Nigga, I'm back on my gangster shit.
I get
what
you're saying.
I'm bracking. It's bracking at all times. Nigga, what? Nigga, we never like it for no bracket shit. Like, what? One in the chat if you love Brisk Breezy for bracket on the track. Two in the chat if you like Chris Brown for all of other songs that was not bracket. She Ain't You, Fine China, Take You Down, These Hoes Ain't Loyal. I don't know what the situation is with those artists. I thought Chris Brown torpedoed his own career because Chris Brown don't want to be the nigga who his career is set up for. Or they're comparing to Michael Jackson, not Tupac. Brother. Yeah. These artists get compared to one nigga, they don't realize Michael Jackson, we remember him saying, I want her to fly. But now we're supposed to compare you to Michael Jackson when you're like, nigga, I'm bracking, nigga. I'm bracking at all times now, nigga. What? You trying to be Tupac when we compare to Michael Jackson? The fuck going on? Nigga, we think about you like Michael Jackson. You want me to tell me Tupac? Did YouTube get cut off? Put that bitch back in. Oh shit. All this shit never been on in the first place.
No. Hell no.
This nigga said he's bracket. Why is Chris Brown like this? I'm gonna be honest with you. If I produce an album for Chris Brown, by the way, this is me as a fan. By the way, hey, hate me, what I don't care what y'all niggas think about. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. So I would just think my. If I was supposed to produce a Chris Brown album, if he cares about success, now here's the thing: Chris Brown is really rich. You might not give a fuck about success. Exactly. I know artists who already got the success that now they're proving. That's different. Don't you complain about no album sales if you're not caring about success. Let me ask the chat a question. Your chat. They got a movie, they got $100 million that they invested, right? They say Big Act is playing the villain where nigga, I done killed 3,000 people in the city. And it's gonna be me versus The Rock. He's the good guy, I'm the bad guy. I'm just the big evil guy who's going at it. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all niggas finna really pay out $10, $20 to go to movies and last night you be like, the hell now?
I ain't gonna lie, I would watch it just because, like I know, like, you know, but it'll be entertaining.
I can't be the villain. You see, the thing is, most of these things, they don't accept what they are. Chris been trying to, like, Chris, we really don't even care if you blood. Like, I know a lot of people told me Chris is really blood. We don't care. The fans really don't care about that. Niggas want to see you do backflips, twirls, all that. All that shit. Niggas don't care about that shit, brother. That's what these artists don't want to see. It hurts them. Because when you're rich, at that point, you're not doing it for the money. You just want people to look at you like how you look at you. But here's the thing, though. They're going to be record sales. Nigga, what Justin Bieber was trying to be a thug, that nigga went back to start singing all that good shit. What I'm trying to tell these artists. Chris Brown saying that, oh, yo, if I do some shit, y'all would care. If I do some bad shit, y'all would highlight it. Chris Brown, I would accept that explanation if niggas didn't support your great music. You had No Guidance, which is #1 for Bad Weeks. That was a great, successful song. You've had other songs, great and successful. Here's the thing we have to tell you. Newsflash, Yes, I believe you're a OG blood who's killed 50 niggas. We don't care about that. Nobody wants to hear you brag ever in life. We don't want to hear it. We compare you to Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson was never bragging. He was the guy. If you ask me, Michael Jackson, and fortunately or unfortunately, if he was making music these days, he would be doing TikTok. That's where you could be the greatest pop star ever. I've been hearing Chris Brown talk about him rapping. I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, I don't know why niggas use ghostwriter. I be writing every bar I got. I'm like, Chris Brown, I can't name one fucking bar you ever wrote. It's like, yeah, I don't use it right. I'm like, who is he trying to get the respect of? There's got to be the same niggas from that same block that him and Soulja Boy was about. I'm like, who is he talking about? Who is like just thinking like, oh man, Chris Brown is just, he's bracking and he's rapping. Like, nigga, if you want to do that in your personal life, go be a thug and shoot niggas in your personal life. Music, I'm gonna just tell you what we like from you. We like you doing backflips. We like you singing nice, fun tunes. And to keep it real, if you want a cheat code, nigga, just like She Ain't You, use a fucking sample that is nostalgic. It's easy as fucking night and day. We see the women rappers do it already. Look at Sweetie, couldn't get a hit to save her life. She just took some shit that was from old and she just brought her new vocals. Chris Brown, we don't want you bragging. Not on music.
That's facts. I ain't gonna lie. I do like his music. That's like, you know, that's not.
I don't know what, like.
Maybe it's my music.
Chat, I don't care what y'all listen. I like Chris Brown, bro. But this whole thing, by the way, I'll even admit, I think maybe he's a little bit blackballed. But bro, I'm telling y'all, go listen to this album. Hold on, let me put back on top. Go listen to this album. If you think a nigga being compared to Michael Jackson is doing songs with Capella Gray and Lil Durk to the intro. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cut the other shit. But listen to this shit. Just listen to this shit. Just think about a nigga compared to Michael Jackson, and this is how he sounds. Real talk. Listen. Oh, I can't. I think I'll play the show on YouTube. Tell the wheels. Just listen to this shit. Nigga, Chris Brown is making popcorn music when they're comparing you to, I don't know, like I heard him in the interview with whoever it was, I don't know if it was Drink Champs or and I'm like, bro, maybe you do need a writer because you're making popcorn music and they're comparing you to generational talented niggas. Michael Jackson never wrote a fucking line in any of this shit, but they're generationally popular songs. Listen to this shit. Listen to this. Oh, let me just skip it. Shot my nigga Bobby 5 times. I was hella hurt. Call up with him pop. Hey, turn this shit off.
That boy, great.
Yo, Breezy, if you want to listen to gangsters, I'm listening to niggas who are killing. Who should I see you come over? Nigga, we not over here, Breezy. This is the thing. And by the way, when I say this, it feels like I'm being disrespectful, but I'm not. Chris Brown is probably maybe the toughest nigga in music. I don't know. But niggas don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah, I get what he's saying.
Imagine Michael Jackson singing. Somebody just shot your name. I'm out of skin and black woman. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing?
Bro, chill.
I want to see my niggas on at the candle. What the fuck?
Bro, look, also real stuff. I get it.
What's going on? Chris, be timeless. Just Drake does this decently, but you could do it even better. Speak to emotions that's for a lifetime, bro. You speaking about niggas getting shot, we don't care. I'm sorry, like no disrespect, don't kill me. No. We don't care.
That boy tripping. But look, I understand exactly.
But Breezy, right. You're the closest to Michael Jackson. There's never been someone else we compare. Michael Jackson.
All right, did it pause?
Jackson singing about Billie Jean. You're singing about the ops shooting at your man. We don't know. The fuck?
Hell no.
So what the damages? Never thought that I could feel so low. Never thought that I could feel so low. All that shit I
Also, here's the thing. If I'm a producer for Chris Brown, I'm taking you off of these beats that's meant for Dirk and them nigga, bro. I'm being honest. I'm bringing you to some updated.
All right, did it pause, bro? I'm sorry, you guys. Now look, this is what I was trying to say. I see where the perspective that Akademiks is coming from. Basically, he's saying he feel like that Chris Brown should just, go for it. Like just get in a zone where the music he's making can go super international and it just be a hit automatically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some MJ stuff, MJ, like he made those anthems, bro. Like he made those whatever. Now, as far as Chris Brown album and everything, I like Chris Brown. I like his album. I mean, I like the song that he's playing, you know what I'm saying? But I get from the perspective of what DJ Akademiks is saying. It's like, we don't listen to Chris, we don't quote unquote listen to Chris Brown for gangster, quote unquote gangster music. You know what I'm saying? Hard music. Like the bangers usually be the music where he's actually tapping into his emotions, pause, like how Drake does. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like coming from a real place and it's just global. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody can listen to it. It's just, it's amazing. You feel me? Because that's a feeling I get when I listen to certain songs. So I get with the gangster songs because I definitely don't get. I don't get that feeling. As a when it gets to the gangster stuff from Chris Brown. So I get what he's saying because it do be like that. Now that doesn't mean he should 100% stop making those type of songs. It just means like majority of the songs needs to be those those hits, those memorable songs. So I get where DJ Akademiks coming from. And I'm sorry, you guys, like usually when I start recording sometimes, I use a different browser. It be moving slow. But let's get back into the video.
Then 80s or 90s type box. Bro, like you want these bitches. Like, what's going on with this nigga, bro? Man, I would have threw this song out.
No, that song hard.
But
that song definitely hard.
Let me just tell
DJ
you.
Akademiks, he capping a little bit too. He
Chris
is
Brown,
capping.
Fine China will play 15 seconds.
DJ, he capping, and I'm gonna tell you why he capping because the song itself is hard. Like that song is hard, bro. Like it really is hard. But he needs to word his opinion more better because he needs to be like songs like Fine China is when I think Chris Brown is at his best. All this other stuff he doing is really throwaways. It's really for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hit us with the Fine Chinas and we'll be good. And that's something since I do music myself is like that's something I'll be thinking in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, whether I want to make sure that people like my music, of course, but I also want to do a little things that I want to do as well. Now, in my opinion, I would do more of what people like than what I like. Like I still do what I like, but I would just do more of what people like. That's just me because I feel like this is what's going to solidify my GOAT status. So if they like this more, it's not that I'm not going to do the things that I want to do or try different things. It's just I'm going to do more of what people want. That's just me though.
50 seconds.
And it's a banger. This is that Michael Jackson.
Hey! Dance to the shit. Look, see?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, She Ain't You. That's what we want you to do, bro. You done had a big ass hit.
I get it.
Yo,
yeah,
friends,
I like
Chris
that song
Brown really is being seen as a dance nigga, but he want to come out like he YG. Blood it out, own the blood size, this and third with a red rag around his neck. Nigga, if the identity, this is the problem a lot of artists get into. After you've gotten money, you want to just be happy.
Yeah.
Chris Brown ain't happy with being the person we thought he was. Chris Brown ain't happy with being this nigga. This nigga want to blood it out and want to be a hip hop. We ain't fucking with a hip hop artist. We want this nigga. We want a nigga who's just like how Kobe studied Mike. We thought you studied MJ, and that's all you wanted to be. Nigga, sound like you be trying to like rap battle. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, that's a banger.
That's what we want. But anyway, yeah, stop all that thug shit, man. Listen, man. If you thugging, bro, keep that shit on y'all blocks. This shit ain't selling though. Let me tell you this, man. For all y'all artists in the industry, if you flopping, I got a remedy for that. Don't tell them no. It's not because they only care about when you get in trouble, Chris Brown. Because there's niggas like J. Cole and Kendrick who never give no Like, here's the part where I hear when rappers say, say, hear what he said. Look at that. He said, rack. I know he said rack. He's racking. He says his deluxe. But it seemed like y'all only invest in the negative stories about me. Chris Brown gets in trouble. Whole world is on. Chris Brown drops an album crickets. For all y'all rappers, if y'all telling us who y'all date, who y'all kids are, y'all showing us family life, Shade Room's gonna pick up. Stop acting like some of y'all just misinterpret all press for positive press. Go be J. Cole and Kendrick then. Disappear off the fucking map and only give us your art. If that's what you really want to do. But for the most part, most people, they're going with exposing their lives. Just don't get mad. Like Chris Brown, here's the thing, and I said it's Chris Brown and any artist. If you're only being talked about by the Shade Room, they don't do music. They don't care about your music. The Shade Room is probably the best audience if you're trying to promote, like this chick I'm with, bro, there's some app called Zeus. I don't know what the fuck this is. But every time I'm trying to play my little 2K, she'll come in the same room and put some app on. I'm like, is this a channel? She's like, channel on the app. You know what she playing? Some gay nigga show. Bad Boys Club. I mean, what the fuck is this? She playing that. She playing Jocelyn Cabaret. The point of me saying this, I got no problem with the gay people. The point of me saying this is that the ecosystem that she is in, they don't care about music. They care about drama and reality shows and watching people's lives. So when Chris Brown said people are invested in negative stories about it, no, nigga. Like, y'all keep looking at the Shade Room thinking y'all are hot. The Shade Room, again, there's a way to kind of make that conversion to music, but not because you're talked about a lot, or these shit's happening. When Chris Brown says that, it reminds me of a lot of artists who won't admit your lifestyle is more engaging than your music. Let me just say it again. Chris Brown, and for other people like you, if you feel that people are invested in negative stories about you or your lifestyle, ask yourself this question, and your publicist and your management and maybe the people around you. Why is your lifestyle more engaging than your music? Is your music not that good? Or maybe your lifestyle doing too much. But if you're selling music, but people care more about your drama, music can't be that good. It's a fact about it. Anyway, Chris Brown sold 70,000 first week with 30 songs, and motherfucking Lil Durk Deluxe, which dropped 3 months after he originally dropped, outsold. Chris Brown, this is a moment to wake up. This is a moment to wake up. If you ask me, and it's only me, you are one of the most talented motherfuckers in the world. However, what you think that what you're trying to put out is not what people want. People want you when you're singing, dancing. Honestly, most of them collab with hip hop artists, unless it's like a real duo. I feel like No Guidance was a real duo. No, you don't see Lil Durk. Nigga, get in your own lane, your own bag. If you get a fine China, you get a no guidance, or if you get a she ain't you, or one of those type of songs, even a kiss kiss, that would work. But most of the songs you putting out, nigga, if I want to hear Lil Durk, I'm not going to Chris Brown's album. Why the fuck would I want to hear Lil Durk on Chris Brown's album? Nigga, you know how we like, this is what you gotta tell these rappers the truth. You know how we like Lil Durk? He's rapping about killing niggas. He's rapping about niggas that dead. We don't want to hear him on here singing. And then, no, we want to hear him just rap straight about demonish. We don't want to hear him on your fucking Bubblegum album. What the fuck you putting him on your album for? We don't hear ESTG on your shit. That's the point I'm like, yo, it's like Drake. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, nigga, I get on Drake directly. I'm like, Drake, some of these niggas, if you put them on your album, like, it's going to be a problem. We don't listen to you. To be just in the mix with these regular niggas. Chris Brown, I'm sorry to tell y'all, and it's a lot because I feel like I'm like just picking on him. Chris Brown is one of the only niggas who was supposed to be in that realm of J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, The Weeknd, that just poured himself out to make himself a regular nigga. He's a hook guy. The nigga was never like noticed the Nate Dogg or something like that. Chris Brown is just a Nate Dogg with attitude. No disrespect to Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg's classic legend. But Nate Dogg is not fucking Michael Jackson. And Chris Brown, motherfucking. I hope y'all don't get mad at that. I get mad at a lot of things. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, there was a time where Chris Brown was so fucking unique in his own fucking spot. And by the way, I'm blaming DJ Mustard. Mustard is the seats I'm blaming. Once you start putting that nigga on every one of your beats while you was popping, that nigga just became a fucking, I called him a convict. He was just part of the shit. Chris Brown ain't supposed to be that. Chris Brown's supposed to be The Weeknd. The Weeknd stopped doing features on a certain point. Chris Brown, you can catch him with any nigga, bro. You know, a nigga on TikTok popping, he might have a song with Chris Brown. Like, Chris Brown's like a regular. Like, Chris Brown to turn the shit. I ain't saying he's Reggie, but like, that nigga man. Like, you could catch Chris Brown with any nigga. Any nigga might be on the song with Chris Brown. There ain't no Chris Brown stimulus package. You ever heard about Chris Brown's stimulus package? Fuck no. No quality control, nigga. Ain't no horrible take. You catch that nigga with anybody on the song. Anybody. Google it, nigga, like, oh, you got something with Chris Brown? Bro, it's not talking spicy. It's because I got to that place personally with Chris Brown where I said that we have to meet. Potential gotta meet reality. Niggas really was saying, it's like Carmelo Chris Brown is Carmelo Anthony. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. Carmelo Anthony. He's not LeBron. He's Carmelo. Drake LeBron. They said the GOAT was Drake did his best to match up to the GOAT. Then there's some other niggas who they say could have matched up to the GOAT. But you realize you feel embarrassed comparing them to the GOAT. Nigga, Chris Brown, I'm glad he admits it now in the interview. Imagine comparing Chris Brown to really Michael Jackson. Are you out of your fucking mind? What? Huh? That's Carmelo. Carmelo. If somebody told you right now, I'd be like, man, yo, in about 5 years, we about to have a conversation of who is really better. LeBron or Carmelo. You look at him like, what? That's Chris Brown. That's it, man. Nigga, Chris Brown ain't, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, Chris Brown could drop 1 million projects. If Rihanna breathes on the track, people will care. There was a time when Chris Brown was the A-side, my nigga. The A-side, the actual A-side. It was like, oh yeah, Rihanna cool, but it's Chris Brown. Nigga, if right now Rihanna just put the fucking sonogram thing to her stomach and said, Listen to my baby kick. What the baby kick word? I don't know. So forgive me if I'm wrong. Listen to the baby kick. 10 times what Chris Brown said. I'm just keeping it 100 with Jack. I want to be honest. Nigga, Chris Brown should not be mentioned with Michael Jackson. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Chris Brown should not even be mentioned with motherfucking Usher. Nigga, Chris Brown can't even look at Michael Jackson. Usher, nigga, I don't even think they could be on the same verse. I heard he was talking about
I disagree.
Verses. Nigga, don't do a verses with Usher. Usher will wash you.
That's
You
cap.
ain't there.
That's cap.
You're not that guy. No. I'm telling you this is a fact. Nigga, Chris Brown could probably beat Justin Timberlake, right? But remember when he just came out? Nigga was like, Timberlake's out of here. Usher's about to be out of here. He's competing with MJ, which is Michael Jackson. Bro, he's definitely not competing with MJ. And to keep it real, he's definitely not competing with Usher. Nigga, he's most likely probably competing with motherfucking Justin Timberlake. Funny enough, maybe even Usher could get, not Usher, and maybe even Trey Thompson did it. Sorry to tell y'all don't want to hear the truth. Nigga, we can do a versus right now. I'm about to go take a piss. I got a piss. Any nigga who want to get Chris Brown and let me get Usher, I will wash the fuck out of you.
It's cap.
When he's selling 70K, it's telling you the Chris Brown era over, nigga. Summer Walker gonna do 150. If Chris Brown can't outsell Summer fucking Walker, what the fuck are we talking about? SZA gonna do 110, 120. If Chris fucking Brown with 30 songs can't outsell SZA and Summer Walker, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? All right, am I tripping?
Yeah.
If you can't outsell them, nigga, her is gonna do 70K. I don't even know what her looks like. This thing has done 30 million backflips, spins, twirls. What the fuck are we doing?
Man, go use the restroom, bro. Fuck all that. Sure.
Y'all don't want to admit it, but Chris Brown is probably listen, when people thought that Wayne could have probably got to the levels of Biggie and Jay, Wayne got close. Salute to him. When niggas said, nah, Drake could probably get close to Wayne and Jay. He got close. I think he passed.
Yeah, he passed. I don't care.
When niggas said that this thing, first of all, Michael Jackson is a far reach. But I'm telling you, nigga, how you drop an album with 30 songs and niggas don't know 5 songs off that?
No.
There's not even one song going viral. Chris Brown, give up that hip-hop shit, nigga. You have a whole lane, bro. You are a legend. You still a legend, no matter what I say, you a legend. But nigga, stop thinking you gotta work with like these little babies and these little Dirks and ESTGs. Nigga, do your backflips and do nostalgic music. You're gonna be the GOAT. Your songs ain't even supposed to be in the club. It's supposed to be played globally. Let me go take a piss, man. Yo, y'all niggas figure it out. I'm just trying to give y'all the facts. Chris Brown told my niggas only care about negative stories. Nigga, you not giving them the music. Nobody wanted. I'm gonna leave it on this slide. He says, I'm back on my gangster shit. Tell me what's that accomplishment?
Man, look, man. I definitely do not agree with 100% of anything this DJ Akademiks is saying. I agree with I'll say about 40%. And then 50, 60, 70, 60%. I don't agree with. I feel like Chris Brown is definitely a legend. I do agree with the part where he was like, he should calm down from the gangster stuff and go more into like the fine China songs and stuff like that, because those are the best. I feel like those are the best songs, whatever. And if he is gonna do the other, you know, the gangster songs, whatever the case may be, do like 1 or 2 songs and call it a day. Because he do have an audience and he do got fans that actually like that. I mean, we can't sit up here and just cap now. But far as him getting hot and selling like a high number, yeah, I do agree. He got to do that fine China stuff. He got to. Like, that's just point blank here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all been talking what the fuck went on? Nigga, Chris Brown should have been the weekend before the weekend. And I get it. I know you got a blackball a little bit because of whatever Rihanna, but god damn it, nigga. Chris Brown want to be a gangster when the real music we like from him is nostalgia. If put it like this. If I sat in the studio session with Chris Brown, I would say, yo, listen. What you ever heard Silk Sonic? When they dropped that song, whatever the song was, and it sounded like it came from another era, that's why I was sick Chris Brown down. Chris Brown, we don't want to hear you over ATL Jacob, Metro Boomin. Those are songs for the fucking moment. You're a fucking icon. We want you to just give us classics we can dance to forever. And when I hear you on a song with ESTG, there's nobody in their fucking mind that'll play that song. That's what I'm trying to tell us. Brother, you're the guy, but you got to embrace what you want. Make lifetime music. And lifetime music don't mean these fucking features.
He did have a lot of futures. I don't like when artists have a lot of futures. I don't like that. Like, because I can listen to a whole Drake album without no futures, bro. Like, you know, I don't need him to have a future for me to listen to him. And if you're gonna have a feature, have like 1 or 2. Don't be having 50,000 features, bro. Like I came here to listen to you, nigga. Not these. If I want to go listen to these niggas, I just go put on. You know, that's just how I look.
Yeah. Where he's spending. He's spending outside his comfort zone. I don't know what the whole this is. Fourth time streaming that period or anything. He's just giving Mr. Best Life. So now I'm gonna have to start it. Even insisted he didn't need directions. Yeah, not lost. I'm exploring. That said, do you know where 35% cash back from the top eligible spend category up to $500 spent each building cycle with the city customer cash card.
Yo, Chris Brown is 34 telling me that he needs to stop. You're a father. Little girl Capella Gray. 5-year 4. The second song's called Catch a Body. Nigga, what? Addicted with Little Baby. I didn't get mad at you and Whisper. Y'all should be trying to make a generational song.
Yeah.
Okay. To get rid of there's too many features. Psychic,
yeah,
Jack Harlow, Glass. What are we doing? Look at this shit. Yo, chat, tell me the truth. I think most of these celebrities are delusional. If you sat down with your favorite rapper and you got to pick the beats and you got to pick the direction of their next album, you think you would create a classic? Because I think I would.
Yeah.
If I sat in the studio with Chris Brown, he would have played me a song like this, and I would have told him like, I would have told the engineer, look, hold on, let me catch it out. Blah blah blah. They would have played me this song. I would have said, delete it. And I would have kicked 5 and 4 out. Look.
She's on the fly, carry on the gas when you she's loving her life. So high and building down like the sky.
It's hard.
You know my mind ain't right.
Stop.
No, that's hard.
Well, Fabio, you believe me. Fabio, leave. Really, leave. Chris Brown, we're deleting this. We delete this. Period. A nigga like Chris Brown, this is how I do it. And then we said we put it in the I'll just see how long I'm gonna go to YouTube. So I'm gonna go like this. 90s hits R&B. Facts. 90s hits R&B. This is 52 hits. This is how I'm created Chris Brown. Chris Brown, we don't want to hear you on fucking drill beats. We don't want to hear you drill rappers. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you are a pinnacle and a fucking cornerstone of this music shit. Niggas have listened to you. There's niggas who are 30 who will listen to you at 15. You don't need to carry trends. You need to set the tone. I go like this. Everybody does sampling, by the way. Everybody samples. So I will listen to every song on this and sample it for a modern version of Chris Brown. Now, it don't gotta all be to someone like, oh, that's like a remix or cover. No. No. Just use that vibe, that essence, that tempo. The whole bunch of 808s and shit like that, but that's not what I want to hear Chris Brown on. Nigga, it's Chris fucking Brown. Nigga. Okay. Just grab that fucking loop. We're gonna put on some. Is that a fucking beat in here? How the fucking beat in this bitch? The fuck is up? Anyway,
no,
nigga, I will put that shit right there. Some modern beats. Get Breezy in his bag. See if he can record. Right? Let's go to another song. Right there. Yo, that pattern right there. No, it doesn't have to be. I know that's a popular song, Candy, right? But just how that beat is, then like it's meant for dancing, bro. It's meant for dancing. It's meant for dancing. Chris Brown, you a dancing nigga. You can't dance with little babies. Get on the fucking track having a fucking Tourette's fucking outbreak. We can't hear that shit. We can't fucking two-step. You a dancing nigga. You gotta accept it. You a dancer. Look. Hey, yo, you modernize this? Hey, Chris Brown, start getting on this shit. Fucking do a backflip, doing this thing, and he's singing. Oh my God, classic. What the fuck is he rapping on all these Atlanta beats like he a rapper, nigga? Get that out of here, nigga. I'm canceling that. Who produced this album? You niggas is trash. Look, I'm gonna go to another shit. Look. This is reason all day. You put that nigga with a top hat on, a little suit, or some shit, some B-boy shit. He just moving with a girl. Oh, hey. I don't want to hear him with ESTJ. The fuck? What are we doing? Nigga, it's Chris Brown.
yeah,
Go to
not
another
that
random
serious.
problem. Okay, nah, that's more right. Okay, that's more right. I just gotta go to singing.
What's that song?
That's literally the basis of one of his songs. That song right there.
Yeah, it is. I think it's like
That's literally one of the bases of one of his popular songs. Oh, hold on, let's move that a little bit. My bad. Hold on. That's crazy right there. Hey! Bro, that's literally She Ain't You.
yeah.
That's literally what it is. That's you're the guy that reminds us of of everything great, except you dance better. You do everything better. You could enhance. We don't want to hear you with ESTJ.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Bro, modernize these beats. A little bit better melodies. Bro, that's crazy. What are we doing? Y'all niggas don't want to hear it. Nigga, listen to these fucking god-awful songs that he's trying to match with the rappers who all they rap about is Waukesha. I don't want you rapping with a nigga. I want you, first of all, you're not even singing no more. You start rapping about Waukesha. Waukesha. No. Michael Jackson singing about Billie Jean. You're rapping about Waukesha. Jesus Christ. And you wonder why we not tuned in? Listen to this song. Hold on. I'm going to play this. Okay.
Young Shannon, Poppy the all the bodies. Shake it out her body to get a picture beside me. Brown skin chocolate, sprinkle her with the toppings. Or maybe a strawberry looking.
Let me be clear. I'm not even saying the song is garbage.
Exactly. You can't say that. It's definitely not garbage.
So I'm going to take it out of context. When you say the song is garbage, what I'm trying to say is if I want Chris Brown to have the best chance of success, you always have to say about every rapper, why do people like it? That's what I think Dirk is doing. You know Dirk get on a bunch of pop songs? They like when Dirk is just rapping on some regular shit and pissing it. Bro's been doing it till he's at the top. Okay, what do you like from Chris Brown? You like when Chris Brown makes you feel good? You like when Chris Brown's songs make you kind of feel like you got to step, move? Even if you can't dance, I can't dance. You like Chris Brown music, do certain things. By the way, I don't want to make this feel like something I'm saying against Mr. G. Because like Mr. G's music can do certain different things. Not saying they can't collab. And so maybe I'm picking on this, so I am. But the mere fact of what I'm trying to say is that when you listen to Chris Brown for the majority of the time, and you even look at his track list, it doesn't seem like there is a Chris Brown code in terms of music and vibe. That's one of the things I know I've got no Drake about. I said there is a Drake vibe about his albums and the feel that we all love, we're accustomed to. And I get it. Sometimes the artists might be like, oh, well, why do I gotta give y'all what y'all want? Cool. But if you don't give us what we want or what we're used to or what we think, do not get mad about themselves. See, Drake, what Drake just do? 20K. If Drake was like, yo, why do 700,000 people like it when I do this? But no, Drake. They like.
With his city custom cash run, they have
Why is this ad so long, you guys? Make sure you like, comment,
you
subscribe.
doing that.
Appreciate it.
They don't like this. I'm not saying it's bad, because I actually think it's good that he experimented. But you have to understand what it is. You have to understand that this is where people see his home, where people see it like Chris Brown has lost his identity in the last couple of years. We don't know what the fuck he's done. We just see him dropping dirty tracks. We don't know what the fuck. Dirty tracks, he's trying to rap more. Like, nigga, I've never, did anybody, I give $1,000, I'll give it right now. I go to Discord right now. If anybody could rap a rap verse by Chris Brown, long for ball, no one can have lyrics. I heard him on Drake Chance like, yeah. Rappers should be writing their shit, cuz. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, rappers should be writing their stuff. I ain't never had nobody write something for me. I'm looking at him like, I've never even heard a hot verse by you. What are you talking about? I don't care who wrote it by you. I never heard a hot one, period. That's not why we like you. Yeah, I'll never write my verses. I'm like, could I think of a Chris Brown verse? I can't even think of it. It'd be different if it was like, yo, let me talk. Yo, Chris Brown, when you talk about writing, nigga, talk about the shit we like you for. Did somebody write She Ain't You? We like that song. Did somebody write Take You Down? We like that song. Your random fucking rap verse that nobody will ever remember in life. Nobody, bro, your mama could have wrote it. Listen, your beautiful daughter, was her name Royal or I don't know, is it Royal? I don't know what her name is. Something, whatever. Your beautiful daughter could have wrote. We don't care who wrote it, bro. We don't care about a random rap verse. We care about hits. That's why I be hearing Chris Brown like, yeah, I ain't like these niggas. I will never let nobody write some shit for me. Yeah, you're not letting niggas write the shit that nobody's hearing. You never heard the shit. Somebody tell me a Chris Brown rap verse and rap it without looking at rap teams. I don't know what. We know you for the hits. Tell us who wrote Poppin'. If you wrote Poppin', speak on Poppin'. But don't speak on the non-successful shit. We want to hear, if you wrote Poppin', how did you get into the zone when you were like, Poppin'? Like, how did you get that? That's fire. But there's other shit, nigga, what? We don't know what are your rap verses.
Bro, this nigga, hey, that nigga crazy, bro. That nigga funny. You tripping.
Nigga, Chris Brown, one of them niggas, let's be clear. Chris Brown, remember when he just started rapping, quote, quote, we used to just give him credit like, oh shit, Andy can rap too. It's like when you hear Beyonce rap. You know, like sometimes Beyonce or like when R&B singers are rapping, like, oh shit, she can rap too? Bruh, we give you brownie points. Nobody taking you fucking seriously for rapping, my nigga. Like, what the hell? What's going on? Like, nigga, we give you the brownie points. Oh shit, nigga rap too. But now you really took it to your head like you really rapping Matt way too much. We like, word, bro.
All right, yeah.
Word.
You doing too much, yeah.
Okay. Word. Like for real. Remember they're like, oh, Beyonce's rap. Nigga, nobody don't know Beyonce rap first. Nigga, no fuck. We just got gas 1 second. Like, oh shit, she's so talented, she rapping too. But Beyonce knew better. She went right back to singing. Chris Brown's still hanging with the rap. Oh yeah, I'm a rapper type. Who told him to do this? Is it you? No, he got to do it. No way. No. I love you, Chris. Might seem like it was hate. It's so possible. Was it hate? No. I'm telling you. Whoever's produced Chris Brown, I'll do it for the free speech. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, we can do 6 songs. I will come to wherever you're at. I'll sit in the studio with you. If I could pick the beats, I don't know if you use writers or whatever, that's what we do. But let me pick the beats in a direction, and I guarantee you pass it. We don't want to hear you rapping. Sorry. You just like you're not sure. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear some fucking classic songs. Okay? And if you think that's hate, you're delusional. All right, anyway, let's keep it going, people. Let's keep it going. Let me see what's going on in these streets. Chat. I gotta get that way. I didn't post this. But somebody was telling me this. So Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend and G Herbo's baby mom. I gotta let y'all know who she is. Her name is Ari Fletcher at Ari the Don on Twitter, and the real